Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 13th, 14th, and 15th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know that when I'm using the weekend, when I'm doing the weekend readings, I generally use a couple of decks. But I'm pulling out a little bit more because I got a little more information to tell you that I'm thinking, oh, this could continue. The wild ride we've been having could continue with these energies still in force. Remember, Leo seasons bracketed by the full moon. We've had the Lion's Gate on 8/8. It is supposed to close at on August 12th. Now we have August 13th, 14th, and 15th. Okay, more stuff. Let me go back to what I want to tell you. Anyway, I am going to use my Radley Valentine decks, Angel Tarot cards for the main reading, pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will pull one from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, in the beginning, in the introduction, we're going to pull a couple of cards, 3 cards, in my Waite Rider tarot deck also. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. Now, when a card comes and it is upside down or reversed, pay attention to that. Cards that fly out of the deck, pay attention to that. Also pay attention to the numbers. Get a piece of paper and a pen, write the numbers down. Many times over, it is angels trying to provide an additional message for you. And how you can tell, or what you can do, is take the numbers and you put them in your browser, 1, 2, 3, angel numbers, hit search, and you'll see what happens, what can come up with that. When I speak about higher power, basically that is your higher power, your guardian angel, spirit guide, your voice of the universe, your divine, the source, whoever that is to you. Okay. Now, I told you that there's going to be some weird energies. Now, I want to just make sure I can get to the website. Now, there is a website. Well, we have Friday the 13th in August, which in itself is very, very bizarre. 13 is the number of endings and beginnings, if you know what I'm talking about with that one. So there is endings and beginnings. Now, I thought I saw this when I do my little research, and nothing worse than somebody that likes to do research. But I found this again, and it was on moonomens.com under the Lionsgate portal. And they talk about a lot of the things that I've talked to you about also. But they're also talking, they talk about Sirius, which is a bright star. And basically it was known to create flooding. We've seen a lot of flooding going on around the world. But at the same time, and they talk about 8/8. However, this article, and I'm going to just read it, from the astronomical standpoint, the heliacal, Heliacal, rising of Sirius will take place between August 14th and 15th, 2021. However, even if the astronomical event happens on a different day each year, we celebrate the Lionsgate peak on 8/8 due to the power of this number in numerology. So I'm not quite, to me that means something. That just means something. If this is when this is going to happen, now what happens when this star is really, really high up, many times the sun seems brighter, and many times it also, you can look, some people can see the 2 suns. It's like there's 2 suns. So, to me, the 14th, the 13th, 14th, and 15th, who even knows what's going to be happening there? So then, if this is when this gate is, now just hypothesize with me a little bit, if this is when this gate is open, does that mean that it's going to be closing? So on the 8th, it closes on the 12th. Does that mean that after the 14th, that this is going to be closing on the 18th? I don't even know, because then we have an 18 again. Or on the 17th, I don't know. This was kind of new information, and I thought I would share that with you. And because, why not, right? Right. So I would say that the energies will continue, and we just have to ride these out. Okay, let's go on. And I did tell you that I would do a couple of the Rider Tarot card. So let's go on and see what we have. Just a general overview for the weekend. Okay, what's going on in the earth? What's going on in the universe? What's happening in the overview? All right, here we are. Oh, my cameras are all messed up, I think. No, they're not. There we go, there we go, and there we go. All right, let's see what we have here. First card, Ace of Swords, new ideas. Okay, Swords, of course, is our Libra. It's and also too, I think Venus, but this is next week, goes into Libra, but this is again next week. But it's Libra, it's Aquarius, it's also our Gemini. It is a 1, so this is a new beginning, new start. Sword, this is about new ideas, new challenges. So we could be, and also too, Swords is about hearing news. So we could be hearing news that creates a new paradigm. It could create a new challenge. We could be getting new ideas that we just need to kind of just reframe. Again, I'm kind of getting the word paradigm. Basically it's our belief system. It's how we live. You can also look it up, Paradigm. And it's kind of this new paradigm for us to possibly investigate further. Okay, here we go. Next card, the Moon. All right, so the Moon, we have then 18. So, who's to say? The 18th, is there something going to be happening at that time? The Moon has a lot of hidden energies. The Moon is the one, it's something, it has a lot to do between the sun and the earth, but the Moon has a lot of hidden energy, so there could be things that come out, especially since this is next to the, the Ace of Swords. There may be things that are revealed. There may be things that, we did not know about. However, this is also saying that we need to make sure that we are connecting to that spiritual side, that higher power, that hidden energy. But also, if this is part of that Lion's Gate, then this is again hidden energies that's being revealed. Next card here. And here we have the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is, very much male energy. Pentacles is our earth energy. It's our Virgo. Now, right now we have Mercury in Virgo, so that's our communication. It is our Capricorn. It is also our Taurus energy. A lot of times this is somebody that this is a professional. Has somebody that is in power, that deals with money. It is somebody that we can respect. The King's underlying energy is air, so there is that wisdom, there is that planning, but this is also about money, and it's about professional. This could be somebody in maybe that in the world we're dealing with in a legal capacity, but this person is very, very good. Again, the money issue is coming really, or the money message is coming really, really strong, but this would be somebody that I would trust with money. Okay, this is somebody that, and I do not do financial advice. Do not take this as that. But this is somebody who, it's like, it's a very strong professional, deals with money, lots and lots of money. So we will see how this all plays out for the weekend. Again, I'm not getting anything more with that King of Pentacles. Except it's all about the money, all about the money. So let's see what's going on for the weekend, and let's begin our readings now. Hello, my Tauruses. How are you? Oh, you are very, very loved. We're going to get through this weekend. Anyway, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's because you didn't listen to the introduction. But I know many of my Tauruses do. So, and this is also the time to remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell. Yeah, I have to have a little bit of a routine. So here we go. This weekend, I don't know. I mean, we were all set. And there's been so much energy going on. Let's see. And it still continues. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards face down. Nothing's reversed. Let's see what we've got going for my Tauruses. First card is the Knight of Air. So there, okay, Knights, fire energy, underlying energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, passionate burning. Air is our Libra. It's our Aquarius. It's also our Gemini. Thought processes, hearing news. There's a change up. There's a switch up. Something's, this is where you're going. There's a switch up. There's a change. You might hear something that just kind of goes, oh, what am I going to do with this news now? But it's a switch up, and I do feel that this is something that's going to have some quick resolution to it. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're the one that has to resolve this, so I want you to kind of know that. But I do feel like you might be on the phone a lot this week, kind of saying, it could be, just as an example, hey, I have this charge on my bill and I know I didn't do it. I want to talk to someone, or you overcharged me. But it's kind of, there's like this news, you find out something, you hear something, and you have to take some action in some ways. Like I said, it's not that you have to make the switch or you have to make the change. That's on that other person's. But I feel like it's something you hear, and now it's like, no. And it's almost like the dog with the bone. You have to continue after this until it gets resolved, or until it comes to a place where you feel, okay, I am okay to let this span out, or however that is for you. All right, so anyway, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. I'm going to tell you, keep your cool about this. Keep your cool. Take some breaths. Okay, let's go through this again now. And if they tell you, well, I've done everything I can, then say next step up. Who's the next step up? Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Next card. Life experience. So we have a 1 and a 6. We have 16s. Add 1 and 6 together. It's a 7. Divine umbrella. 1 in itself is new beginnings. If we look at it as a 10 plus 6, 10 transition. 6 is the number of man. It's the energies you put into this. This is Archangel Chamuel. And life experience is basically about some life changes. There's some news coming in. There's something that happens that, again, I feel like this is you trying to figure out how to resolve it. You don't have to be the one to do it, but it's but it might also be about making sense of these changes, making sense of, what you hear, what's going to happen. But life experience has change energy. Now, I do think that the Knight of Air brings a positive component to this change energy, because it does redirect you, it does reground you, it does get you more focused on again, take some breaths. Okay, let's do this over again, as if you're talking to someone maybe on the phone. Okay, you can't help me. Nope, I'm not quite satisfied with that outcome. Next step up. Okay, but this is a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Here we go. Last card. The 10 of water. So this all works out good for you, even though it may feel a little stressful. It feels a little bit, you might still have that anxiety going on, because my Tauruses, you are so sensitive to the vibrations around you. So just know, again, whoever your higher power is, cover you in that cloak of protection. And this is the other thing. My mother used to do this all the time. She was a Gemini, kind of the crazy Gemini, but we don't tell Geminis that. She'd be kind of like doing this. And why are you doing that, Mom? Getting rid of the energies. So putting them out there. But the 10, again, 10's transition. 1, new beginning. 0, God source energy. Water is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, very emotional. This is a good resolution. This is a good outcome. This makes you feel happy. This makes you feel like, okay, I can live with this. And it also is a very strong spiritual connection. And it's kind of like that, happy Taurus, happy home. This is a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Well, let's go on. So now we have a 1610. So definitely take a look at that. It could also be, I'm kind of seeing the 710 also with that. So you might want to look those numbers up. There you go, so you can see them. Yeah, so I'm kind of seeing 710 for somebody out there. I'm not saying that you not look up the 161010, but again, I'm kind of seeing 710. All right, so let's go on. One card, the Four of Ariel. Okay, so fours has it has stability, and it has leadership, organization. Ariel is your energy, Virgo, Capricorn, money energy. There is a reciprocity energy here. It's giving, receiving. The thing about you, my Taurus, is this could be a very, I feel like this is one where you want to get in there and you want to help, but you also should expect reciprocity with that. The thing is, you should not be the one to be giving all the time. You need to receive, but not only do you need to receive, you need to accept the help. Now, the Four of Ariel could be about your work, your job. It could be about your money also. But there is a strong reciprocity with this. So you my Tauruses, don't block the help that people might be trying to give you. I'm not saying that you have to totally accept it. At least listen to it, okay? It may not be the help you really, really want, but there might be some good nuggets or insight with that. But there's this reciprocity. What you give, you receive. What you put out to the universe, it comes back to you. So this is a time of reciprocity for you. And again, we've been having lots of different things going on. So maybe this whole change will be, coming into your more natural state. All right. When you give, you also receive, being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. So now we have the 1, 6, 10, and a 4. So definitely take those and see what you will see with those. And we had Archangel Chamuel. And remember, when the archangels come, they come because they want to help you, or because, I don't know if they want to help you or if they're being directed to help us. Anyway, let's see what we have here with the guardian angels. I'm sorry, Chamuel, if I said that. Okay, next card. 8 of action. So now we have the 8, unlimited opportunities. Action is our fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. There's so much going on right now that it may feel overwhelming to you. And yes, it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time, even if life feels challenging. If you're asked to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. Hey, I like travel. I like flying. So here we go. Let's see what crystal or energy for my Tauruses that we have here would be helpful to you. Oh, the rainbow one. The rainbow one. Titanium rainbow quartz. Awakening all chakras. So that kind of, many times we take our chakras, we kind of slow them down a little bit, or they slow down because it's kind of like, I don't want to really get too involved. But awakening all chakras, ultimate manifestation, vibrancy, powerful shift. Let me know what this is all about for you, my Tauruses. I'm always interested. Okay, remember, take a moment, please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. I love you all, my Tauruses, you know that. But as always, again, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.